should be live now. Welcome to the 20-second game session, everybody. My name is Westcott. I'll be your Supreme Commander and one of the ministers today. I am joined by Minister QI and also Governor Perfect Wing. We're going to have quite a few proxies today. So starting off, Fim is going to be proxied by Perfect Wing for the state of Rohan. I will be proxying for Minister Mouse King. Italian will be proxied by QI, and then Ali will be proxied by HKIM. So to start off, we're going to do a quick little recap. We ended the war last session. We settled a couple cities. A couple civs are kind of a little mad at us about some grievances we've accumulated. We've got a couple new city-state allies. I think that's all that really happened of note. I think maybe a volcano went off as well, something like that. Go ahead and hop in, I think. Yeah, Mount Doom. It's quite a little bit of devastation. Let's go ahead and get started with the civics. Looks like we have a boost for colonialism, and we can get 2 envoys for that. So I kind of like that. 6 turns. Can I get? That's 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and send that. Alrighty. Ooh, I gotta make sure. Okay, probably you guys haven't been heard yet on this stream. I just realized I have an audio issue. I gotta. There you go.
Taylor would like
somebody try to talk
leader
real quick.
stats. I'm talking. That's me.
Great.
Yeah.
Now you should be audible. Luckily, no one really said anything yet, but you know.
Taylor requested leader stats.
Leader stats? I don't even know what that means.
That's things, the ribbon when you hover over their names, stuff. Yeah.
London production for Mr. Perfect.
Alright, I'm tempted to just get a monument done in 1 turn. That's
throw it out.
Pretty good for 2 culture. Yeah, let's do it.
Oxford. Coal power plant?
We don't have a whole lot of options outside of that. Let's look at the wonders just in case.
Taj Mahal. Couple spots.
Or Huey.
Huey Teocalli.
Huey is how many turns? Is that 10 or 16?
16.
That might be doable.
But if you do want to build it, you build it 1 tile to the right of.
Yeah, I would want that transferred if
you could transfer this one, yeah.
I'll probably just go with the coal power plant, I think.
Alrighty.
The Taj Mahal.
You know, I never actually build those things. They're always so polluting. I should start an environmental party next game.
They're pretty fun.
Your current party could do that.
Well, yeah, we could be anti-industry. As Perfect builds coal power plants in our cities.
This guy's going off to the New World. Old World of Wonder constructed. City unpowered. We can trade some iron to Congo for 3 gold. That's not worth it at all.
Those are horses.
Iron. 3 gold for 14. 3 gold per turn for 14.
That's fine with me.
That's 90 gold.
Gold be golden.
Next turn. No objections. I'm clicking it. We can change policies. Can get some great musician points if we felt like it. Or
I
something
was
that
running
doesn't give
the
us anything.
slots for musicians personally.
Um. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we want to change here.
No.
We
mean,
could
unless we
change
wanted to
like
do...
triangular trade for that.
You guys are always
Hello.
trading all these.
Welcome, QI. Welcome back.
I mean...
Do you have any opinion on the
Global
policies here, or
offers.
can we move on?
Let's see. What economic policies?
We can do this like 24 one. That's really the best, or maybe some housing.
How are we doing with
mean,
housing?
I don't think
housing is
anything
fine.
with none of the 3 specialty district ones have housing problems, so I don't.
Yeah, I think
We could consider if we are worried about loyalty in new world colonies.
We aren't currently.
Okay.
I'm good with this.
Okay. Next turn. Alright, we got an upgrade for this guy. Should we do a expert crew?
Yeah, I love that one.
It's gonna be 3.
Those last two ones just make artillery so amazing.
London production.
Oh right, I forgot.
This is what you get for just
did a
building one
one-turn
turn.
thing. Let me look at. How about we do real quick a workshop and yeah, and then I think I'll do Huey next.
Alright, we got Gondor here.
I think okay. HChem, correct me if I'm wrong. I think a stable would be the preference of Fem over barracks.
I
Am
would
correct?
I would agree. It is sort of the wrong city to do it, but I think that would still work.
It's got plenty of horses.
Well, I mean, well, we could do an aqueduct, but let's see here.
I mean, thematic wise, I'm saying. But yeah, we have plenty of housing. I think a staple is perfectly fine.
Let's do a stable.
Stable even gives +1 housing.
Although, if there is another district we can do, oh, I don't know if we can build one in
Liverpool.
time.
It wasn't a district.
Yeah.
Hey, we renamed
okay.
cities, by the way.
Oh, good point. You didn't tell me that. What am I renaming?
Liverpool.
To what?
I'm trying to look that up right now.
Look at government announcements. I pinged Italian.
I don't
It
really
should
want to
just-
tab out.
It'd be Brandywine.
Brandywine.
Validate.
Yeah, Brandywine.
Capital W or lowercase w?
No, lowercase double.
Okay.
No, just B.
And Sunderland is to Rivendell.
Sunderland. Oh my god.
Rivendell?
Rivendell.
Yeah. Rivendell.
2 L's, gotcha.
Yep.
Alright, Brandywine production.
Okay, Brandywine production. World Navy Dockyard is 16 turns.
Maybe a
let's
monument.
get
We are losing
monument,
loyalty,
yeah.
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 And also it'll help the borders grow.
Which we absolutely need because all that beautiful tundra.
Hey, better to have it than not.
Alright, so
I
If
agree.
the city's already gonna be there.
it's come to my attention that we do have to now obey by the dome, which means I'm moving all these units to you. I'm moving them actively towards cities. I just want that to be known. So I'm doing the best I can.
You don't want to get sued.
Alright, the Sovereign will be escorting the settler here. This guy's gonna be guarding Auckland. We have a promotion here. Zweihander? Get to Elite Guard.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
That's what I would go with.
El Karoo has gained independence. That's a coastal city. It's not particularly good.
Who founded that?
Who's being influenced?
It's
No one.
going towards Free City. I
Going
think
to
it was from China.
I don't. That doesn't sound like a Chinese name to me.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe it was. Fuck, I don't know.
Grand Columbia?
Well, let's send
Nubia is who had it.
Oh.
Next turn.
Can we start sending any experience might have towards in an expeditionary force
I don't know.
to help
What are you trying to say?
guard the coast coast of the city?
Sending
What do,
military.
I don't understand what you're trying to say.
Send military units towards
Where-
that direction. The
to
ones that you
where?
don't need.
El Coro?
Yeah.
So these two boats have to stay here for dome reasons
Yeah.
currently. So I don't really have anything to do unless the ministry wants to authorize military threat of El Coro to divert these units.
I'm
Bothering us.
They're not really bothering us. I don't think there's any justification to that.
I want a screenshot of that afterwards, if that's okay. Yeah.
Of course. I'm gonna go ahead and click next turn.
Yeah.
Nubia has denounced us.
Nubia just said they liked us.
Nubia said she liked our districts. She doesn't like grievances because all AI have that.
Well, actually, I think I know why. She liked us because we conquered Auckland and then we liberated it, remember? Yeah.
That could be it.
It literally said why she denounced us underneath.
Adana production.
Adana. Let's just do the aqueduct.
You
have so much housing
13
already.
You're fucking drowning in it. Make a unit.
We have 13.
Make a
trader.
trader or something.
We're making a trader.
There's so many houses there they don't even know what to do with.
We don't have that tech yet, Taylor.
Well, we need that in in America. We actually need more houses.
That's not uniquely American problem, I'll tell you that much.
I think we should build more aqueducts in America.
I mean, that's true. If you think Canada has houses, Taylor, I have real bad news for you. Our market's worse than yours. I mean, room-wise, maybe, but good luck. It'd be cold for most of you.
I'd like to advocate to the Supreme Commander that they send a land military unit to wherever Taylor is, so that he could free his ship up.
Taylor unfortunately is in the farthest away possible spot. So unless you build me a boat, it's gonna be a while. I'm gonna click next turn.
Go ahead.
The boats are committed. There's one exploring right here, one escorting a settler. The other two are currently fulfilling dome obligations. Next turn. I'm clicking it.
Oh, we could purchase a military unit. What's the cheapest military unit we could purchase?
We have 1,700 gold, so we should be able to buy a boat for sure.
I mean, we literally promoted him to admiral, and then we were saying by the way, you're just gonna stay here.
Yeah, we have an entire armada. It just docked in the city.
I mean, to be fair, it probably isn't bad to have something there.
That's true.
Maybe we
And
could.
to be fair, if you're gonna be on vacation somewhere, brandy wine
Wait,
sounds
hold
like
up. We liberated Auckland. Don't we declare peace now?
We've been declared peace.
Oh, we did. Good.
Yeah. Good call out. We have a tech to pick. We can do printing for 3 turns.
We
can
totally
do
need to get the
siege
Forbidden City.
tactics for 3 turns. We can do ballistics for 11 turns.
Oh, forget that. Forbidden City. Forbidden
Steam
City.
power,
Oh, trains. Dang.
canals, and railroads, and embarked unit speed. I like that one. 6.
kinda.
Steam
Oh.
power.
I do like steam power, but if the Forbidden City isn't taken, it is an
Yeah.
objective.
Would perfect? Would you be willing to build that somewhere if we got that?
I'll be happy to go printing real
I'm
quick.
willing to try.
I'm for
Yeah,
printing.
Printing.
All right, Edoris can build something. They can build Ruhr Valley.
That mostly helps. In fact, almost entirely helps with mines.
Which we did think that Terrorists would build a lot of mines.
We have
eventually.
a lot of hills. This iron mine.
That's true.
Built along. Must be built along. Yeah, it would be a wheat, but
I can't.
It would
or we could
literally-
buy this one. I think.
Oh yeah.
No, it has to be
Adjacent
adjacent
to
to an
industrial
industrial
zone,
zone
yeah.
and a river.
Can we? What about the other 2 cities in that area?
We could
Oxford and,
transfer. We
uh,
could transfer this one here. This plans here
You could potentially transfer that.
from Oxford
Yeah, I
or
don't see any.
Leventa.
Well, who owns it?
Well, you're governor of both states right now.
No, I know, but like, I was just wondering which city
Um,
owns the tile that you're talking
Let me
about
see
here.
here. Looks like Oxford does.
Oxford. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Transfer and build a
It's-
Ruhr.
Yeah.
So ministry would have to approve that for you to build a wonder. Sorry. So ministry, are we okay with that?
building the Ruhr Valley in that tile.
Yeah,
Yeah, the one that you just transferred.
the one that we're about to transfer.
One
Now.
Oh,
that
about to
wasn't
transfer.
Well, he just did
I-
it, so I'll do it now. But
I
yeah.
approved. Yeah.
All right. Big QI, do you have an opinion?
Opinion
I mean,
on Ruhr Valley or
approving-
opinion on the transfer?
Yeah, ministry has to approve this. So, are you okay with approving Ruhr Valley and Edoris?
Yes, I'm fine with that.
Wonderful. So it'll happen right here, right?
Wonderful. I get that now.
Pun unintended, actually. All right. We have a lot of military units. This single upgrade man-at-arms isn't that great.
Are you implying you want to disband part of our military?
I do think economically it would make a little bit of sense.
I think economically we might have enough gold upkeep to not have to worry about.
I didn't really expect that from you.
I mean, we are. Maybe we should look at it after we've got dome obligations fulfilled in every
So
city.
I can
We've
tell.
got a
Well,
lot of
we have
cities.
11 units, like 18. We have 18 units, 11 cities. Sorry. I did this count the other day. I'm gonna click next turn for now.
Motion to buy a unit in the Taylor City.
And where?
Taylor City. I think it's
Brandywine.
Brandywine.
What do you want to buy?
I don't know what we can afford. Ooh, we export a lot.
You need
Sea City-
Niter to build a good. We could build a Sea Dog.
Quadrime. I always like range C units.
Oh, we could do a frigate if we had Niter.
How much do we need?
D-Dog is a ranged unit.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, that's nothing compared to it. Yeah, let's buy. I buy. How much we need?
We needed 22, so it's quite a bit of gold.
I'm fine with that.
I don't see the need for it.
I recommend we buy a quadroom and then we'll just upgrade later then.
I feel like we have niter being
Actually-
produced. I would rather just wait to produce it.
I personally think the quadrireme and then just wait is probably best if you want the armada to be able to move.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's 2 QI. Oh wait, no, that's what. That's
What are you
just
trying
me.
to? You want to buy a quadrireme? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, buy a quadroom. Yeah,
And then you can upgrade it later when you have the niter.
That's fine.
that's 3.
Sorry.
QI is 2 people.
That's true. Okay. Next turn.
Taylor's still back.
Grand Columbia is at war with some city-state.
They're always at war with some city-state. I think they're still at war with the city-state to the south. How's that war going?
It's probably the one I'm thinking of.
Are we the suzerain of Auckland now, or
Yeah,
what
because
happened?
we liberated them, so we got 6 free.
Oh, nice. Okay.
The settler is detaching from this guy, I guess. I'll bring the Liberty over there to intercept them. Shouldn't be too far. This guy is chilling and going Brandywine, I guess.
Don't we have to name the quadrireme?
That's true.
Oh, good call.
They've got line infantry.
Taylor, where's the bill for naming ships?
The Maritime Registry has all the names.
Does someone want to tell me what it is?
I'm trying to get to it. Spelled it wrong, I think. The hell is this? Oh, there it is. Ah, I see.
What do you got?
So just reading them in numerical order. We already got the Explorer. We have the Sovereign. There's the HMS Triumph, the HMS Círdan, HMS Unicorn,
Triumph?
HMS Republic.
Triumph
Yes, correct.
Is
That's how I spell it?
Yep.
Triumph. Yes.
TRIUMPH,
Yep.
presumably.
Alright, I'm clicking next turn. If I didn't already say that. Gaul is founding a city.
Oh, and you
Storm.
can't be in this because he's not in government? Oh my goodness. Who made this rule?
Adana, you have a trade route. Bogota has a lot of gold.
Let's see here.
London's a
Could you show
decent
me
amount
Bogota?
of 12 gold. Candy has a quest, but they're far away.
Where
and
is
we don't care
Candy?
about them. We don't care
I
about
thought they
them.
were
It's
closer for some
a
reason.
new world.
Oh, yeah. That's real
Yeah,
big.
Bogota is your best gold, or you could do London for food and production.
Bogota is also good for science and culture, so I'm gonna do Bogota.
Cheers, fellas. I have returned.
Nico's here.
Yeah, what
So
a
Nico will
Nico.
take over as Allies proxy because he has priority.
I will only just for a little bit because unfortunately I have a very busy schedule. I'll stay for again. So, isn't that?
London production.
Let's look at Huey. You're not on the Huey here. Yeah, if you do that in the bottom of those three.
Here.
Yes, that's what I want. Ministry has to vote on it though.
Ministry to approve building Huey Kelly
No.
London. I
Why
agree.
not?
Sure, that's 3. Or 4
4
even.
technically, yeah.
Yeah. Adana.
Okay, Donna's got the trader done.
You can do a trader, you
Could
can do a spy
I-
even.
Could I ask if that Adonna could possibly do a aqueduct? Could be helpful. Just
We have
thought I'd-
13 housing, it's not helpful at all.
Yeah, we already went over this. A spy could be good.
Okay.
I don't think we've got one yet.
Don't.
I'm just looking at all those rebel cities, and I'm just seeing potential city states.
They don't turn into city states.
Alright, next
Well, city states of the new British Empire, but obviously.
turn.
city states of the
Clicking
left.
next turn.
I think the Senate should approve a peacekeeping force.
I agree with that settlement.
I don't think the Senate has to approve that. I think the ministry should do that.
Oh, look at that.
Built a coal power plant.
Very happy with that.
Class struggle has been boosted. So as
Oh,
we're
God.
fighting, we completed
They
colonialism.
must have finished a factory because class struggle is building a few factories.
Oh, it's a-
Nice. Cliff.
Personally, Tay, I'm a little sick of class struggle, but you know, you don't really get to opt out of it.
Also, just to add something, whereas we have the budget, I don't think we have to dismantle any of our army.
I don't think we should be forward looking. We can keep these units around for 8,000 billion years and waste a bunch of gold on them now, or we can delete them now and save that money.
Promoted units are nice though. Steam power.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to do like an old unupgraded unit. Steam power, I agree.
I agree.
I love trains.
Civic.
I do too, mate. I do too.
Um,
Nationalism?
do we have any I know these two aren't required, so
Yeah, I think we only have those two, and then natural history or nationalism.
Well, nationalism then? One vote for me.
Doesn't nationalism give you?
I kinda like natural history more. I like the envoys.
Oh no.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about governor titles. I'm thinking about we could upgrade a governor or get another one if we really wanted to.
Thinking about envoys.
Two
QA?
envoys
Yeah, but
is
aren't
pretty
we
nice.
the Suzerain most of our
What's
armies?
in natural history? Do we have
Zoos, Hermitage, Ferris wheel, aquarium, water park, archaeologist, antiquity site, and 2 envoys.
Do we have slots for antiquity sites? Do we have museums and things
Currently,
like
we have no Great Wonder slots because we tried to take some Ottoman ones last turn, or last session, but we couldn't.
Archaeological museums have different slots. I don't know if we have an archaeological museum, but
We don't.
We don't, I think. I think we do. Oh, we might. If you can check though.
We don't. I'll tell you now.
Alright, well,
don't
I
think
reckon
we
get
have many
if we're going to
theater
get natural
squares in
history,
general.
Alright, we got 2 for
Okay.
natural, 1 for nationalism. QI, you were the tiebreaker.
that? Dang, why is urbanization locked
may-
behind nationalism?
if I may be able to convince you, QI,
Mhm.
if we do nationalism now, in that time, we have the ability to build an archaeological museum in at least 2 cities.
Right.
That's my argument.
Do we?
No.
We
We
should
have
have
no
the ability
cultural
to.
district.
Yeah, we don't have any
Archaeological-
disputes.
No,
Archaeological
Oh,
museums
yeah,
are
no.
mutually exclusive with art museums.
We don't have a lot of art either, for that, to be fair.
Do I
But
gotta,
yeah,
do I
we
gotta
we
vote?
need urbanization though,
What do,
and we
so,
also
okay, nationalism,
it
you
might
ready for
be
nationalism?
good for it's probably good for our budget to make
I'm fine with
cores or fleets.
nationalism. We can do nationalism. Portsmouth. Portsmouth. You can build something.
Statue of Liberty. Is that an idea on the table?
Coal power plant in 4 turns.
That's pretty nice. Let's do coal power plant.
Oxford.
Oxford, where
Navy dockyard in 2 turns. Jesus Christ.
Oh, no.
you know
Maybe a
what?
theater
Yeah,
square.
No, that
Royal
would
Navy
no, it would ruin your
What?
your Huey Takui.
Oh, whatever.
How?
Wait, isn't it give you the bonuses around it?
No.
It would reduce the yield it gives
Yeah.
you on the tiles adjacent to it. But
No,
it's
you
just
get. No, you get
No,
the
it's-
+1
it's
amenity
really-
from the lake tiles. That wouldn't change, and then the +1 food and
Yeah,
production
no,
from
it's
each lake
right.
tile also wouldn't
Just-
change.
it gives it
Hold on.
wouldn't give you the +1 food and production from the lake tiles because there'll be a district covering
You wouldn't
it.
be able to work it, I
But I-
guess. Yeah.
But I'd say it's worth it. We're doing Royal Navy dockyard. In
Or
the
the
one that
+4, which is nuts.
on the +4 that yes.
You sure?
Yes.
I'm kidding. Liverpool. Market, ancient walls.
Market.
Numenor.
Alright. I know I'm not the
You're-
governor, but if I can make another plea, maybe either a builder or maybe one of the maybe a commercial hub, if that's on the table.
We guess
We're
we
gonna
have
build
this
a
space.
lighthouse here.
Okay.
What about a granary? Oh wait, we need this. We need the housing actually. Perfect.
Do we in there?
We do.
Lighthouse does give housing.
Yeah, that's
You know
true.
what? Fair. Granary first.
I mean, it gives.
Granary
This would
gives
give
2
3 housing. +2 if it's
Yeah.
adjacent to coast.
It will give you 3 housing. Yeah.
Yeah, but
So leave
granary's
lighthouse then.
half as much time.
Yeah,
wanna
that's
do?
true.
So do a granary first. Like
Also, do we want to check if we could sell our horses?
we already
Just-
checked that recently.
I want some.
No one wants horses. They do want iron.
We can sell horses to
Oh.
Nubia, Congo, except 18 gold per turn. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
18 for 30 turns is crazy.
Hang on,
That's-
they have a
that's-
military? They have 50 military scores, so. I know.
We can sell iron for also a lot of gold to Nubia. Agree?
I agree with
Sure.
both.
I think they're at war with China.
Oh, they'll need all the help we can get.
Not China. Scythia.
Ooh, we can sell coal for a lot too. We have quite a bit
Coal-
stocked.
We are going to start using it.
The
True,
20
yeah,
gold per
gold-
turn for 22 flat.
I mean, that is pretty good. Just keep in mind that we will start using coal per turn.
But we're making like 10 a turn. We have tons of coal mines in England. I feel like we should sell some.
Yeah,
That's pretty fair.
I'm in favor.
Top deal. What about the second one? Do both?
It's a
Might
good
as
deal.
well.
Yeah. QI, yes.
Yes.
Alright, next turn.
It should be fine.
We can change policies. Ooh,
Rise,
Ooh.
colonial terror.
that ain't
They're all
bad.
pretty good. The merchant confederate.
Raj is
I s-
12 gold, 12 science, 12 culture, 12 faith. We could change that with the influence points towards city-states.
Or we could change it towards the Merchant Confederation. It's a little less gold,
38
but you're getting
gold.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we do get a boost in other areas, which I do see the value.
I'm fine
of
with that.
As well.
science
I
is
agree
worth
with
a
that.
lot more than
Yes.
gold, and so is culture.
Alright, agree with this?
Yep. We're actually doing pretty alright. Actually, we're one of the.
Gaul
lower
has
leading
warned
ones.
Catherine about interfering with the rich
Interfering.
Glasgow.
London has a housing
Ooh.
problem.
You'll have that.
Ankara is having a loyalty thing issue.
I think we looked at it and it was like going to be like 120 turns or something.
Yeah, it was.
It could have changed though since
It's going.
Ankara and Savas is also going down.
it's going to go to
Savas
Grand
is
Columbia.
Savas is going to go straight to Glen, and Kara might go to us.
Is
Ankara.
Ottoman's in the
it'll
Dark
just
Age?
stay a free city in. Wait, what?
Ottoman's
is
must be in the
Ottoman-
Dark Age, yeah, right?
I
Ought to
think
be.
they
I
are.
don't think so.
They might
If
be.
you could
'cause we
just click
punched
the
out their
age
lights.
thing at the top.
We did break a few teeth with the Ottomans.
Next
I
turn.
don't. Well, what's the? Can we check their age real
Yeah,
quick?
you just check our age, yeah. West.
I don't know.
West,
Yeah.
top right.
Yeah, Dark
Yeah.
Age.
Okay. Ooh.
Turn 307. Yeah, 317.
We got 3 more.
All right.
10 seconds.
Oxford production. Lighthouse real quick.
Lighthouse.
Brandywine production. Dockyard.
Yeah, Royal Navy Dockyard for sure.
Actually, what's on?
The
The
what?
+3, right?
Yeah.
I'm
Plus
just thinking
3.
also other
Right here.
other
Yes.
stuff that are around.
Yes.
Thank you, Jesus Christ.
We could do that with a military engineer. Although, I feel like we need to make military engineers for railroads pretty soon.
All right.
Or
I think
someone.
all cities are currently dome compliant.
I don't believe so.
All right. Sue me then.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to sue you, but I'm just saying that I don't think so. I think the
What are
only
you
city that
saying?
isn't is the
Prove me wrong.
what city is at the very bottom left, or the one
Numenor,
right
it has a
above
boat.
Yeah.
So does
That is
Brandywine.
not
Fuck.
the left.
They all have boats. We're fine.
Okay. All right.
Encampments are different from
Next turn.
ports, and builders can't make them.
We should definitely build an encampment though.
We've
Shh,
built multiple
Congo likes how
already.
much money we have.
No, but I'm saying in the new world.
World
Oh, Congo's-
Congress.
Ooh.
We can get culturons again.
The top one's pretty good. Trade policy. Trade routes sent to the chosen player provide +4 gold to the sender. The chosen player receives +1 gold trade route capacity.
We would want to do that to
It
like
cancels any international trade
Bolivia
between
or
any other state.
or we'd want to do that to Colombia.
And then the other one also is cancel any international trade routes between other civilizations and the chosen player embargo any new ones from starting.
The AI, I do not think votes for B very often for trade policy.
I would
I
do
think
this and for Grand Colombia because that's who we trade with.
That's
To the sender.
well, who's the
Sent
who did
sent
the
into the
sender
sender.
trade?
We would be the sender
Yeah.
of trade routes to Grand
And Grand
Colombia.
Colombia would be voting for themselves.
And they'll get +1 trade route. Who cares?
That's not necessarily true. They favor allies. Allies favor allies. But they don't. They
I
also
don't think
don't favor
most-
down-announced people.
If they favor allies, then Gaul might be
Gaul.
voting for us.
Yeah, God will vote for us.
And the Ottomans will probably get a vote from Colombia. Oh no, I don't even know where Grand Colombian that would get it from.
I think
I
we
don't
should vote for
I
Colombia.
think they have
Does
a-
anybody agree?
I
Well,
do.
Italian
this is mine.
agrees. Should
I
we
think you
put
guys
more
should vote
votes
for
into
us.
it?
I reckon
I
do another
also
2 votes
agreed.
just for the sake of it, just in case.
2 votes, 3 votes.
Mhm.
Fuck it, 4 votes.
5.
5
6.
total. Sound good, guys?
5 seems like a lot to
Ooh.
me.
Nobel. Hang on. There's
We'll
one
get to that in a
Nobel
second.
Prize-
We'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
Okay. Border control treaty.
For this vote, you only need to vote 1 vote. 2. You only need to give yourself 2 votes
2.
on A to win.
Counterpoint, they did 3 last time, and I think it was Catherine.
What?
No, we won.
I'm fine with that.
Uh-huh.
All right. Nobel Prize in Literature. Sweden wishes to acknowledge superb penmanship. We shall see who produces the best literature. When time runs out, members will be rewarded based on their scores. We can get gold, silver, bronze, or we cannot participate.
I don't think we're gonna
Yes.
winning this. But
We're not, but if we are one of maybe, 3 forces that go for it, we can still get 2nd or 3rd, which aren't bad either.
I would rather them not have the option.
that's what I was. I don't think you're gonna have the ministry agree with you on that. From what it sounded like there.
Fair point.
Well, what
I
does the
think we
ministry
should vote
say?
yes. I don't see what we're losing by voting yes.
We're denying
True,
them.
'cause we're
We're
not-
denying our enemies the opportunity to get the bonus because
Yeah,
hopefully
but
we're
that's not
get it
gonna work.
ourselves.
It's not usually how it works.
Because
Isn't
if you
it-
vote no and it passes, you're not able to compete.
Oh,
Is
never mind then. I'll vote
the
yes.
downside.
Never mind. That's pretty stupid. All right. So are we okay with
Is
these
that-
votes then?
do you want to secure any? Just final
I
checks?
do think 5 might be a little high on that first one. What do you think, H. Kim?
I think you should honestly vote for yourself with 5.
I want that gold.
Got 1 trade capacity versus a +4 gold.
We have like
So
8
the
trade
main-
routes to Simon.
Well, yeah.
But
The
there's
main upside of voting for yourself is that more people will trade to you, which means that you will get more from them trading to you. But
and Gaul's guaranteed to vote for you, so you don't know who's going to vote for Colombia. Colombia might not even vote for themselves, but you know Gaul will vote.
That's
All
a
right.
fair
I'm
point.
fine with that logic. Are we okay with this then?
You should
This
probably
looks
do
good.
more. Yeah,
You
5
think
to
so?
Victoria. Can I get an agree?
I think so.
Anybody? Are we set with this?
I
Real
reckon you want to
ministry,
do.
please
reckon-
stand up.
Yeah.
What do you reckon, Nico?
Do you have a bit of Diplo? Do we just really want to make sure that we get the treaty, the border control treaty?
We already know we're getting border control treaty.
Yeah. All right, QI. Do you have any
I don't-
thoughts?
So let's see. Do we
you wanna-
expect to get that border control treaty
Yeah, we
through?
do. We do.
Okay. And as for the Nobel, what did we do there?
We voted for it.
We voted yes.
Nominal?
with
Yeah,
the
leave it at a nominal yes.
Sounds good. We're good.
Yes.
Great. Passed.
It
Elected
passed,
target
passed.
Victoria. Elected target Victoria. Passed. Big W
Everyone
scores.
did it.
Big
Oh,
W's.
God.
As expected.
Cool.
Okay. Alrighty. London has a trader.
Let's.
Vilnius and
Maybe-
Mogadishu have trade requests.
I reckon maybe Mogadishu, since it's just one of ours.
I support Mogadishu. It's not one of ours, but it's valuable, and we should have it.
If it isn't one of ours, it could become one of ours.
It's almost one of ours. We definitely should invest in it. Mogadishu.
Yep.
Mogadishu.
And we can upgrade it twice over, so at least try and compete with Suleiman for it, I think.
You could probably get Mogadishu. Don't you have envoys to send?
Yeah,
We
Probably.
have 5 envoys. That's enough to get Mogadishu for sure.
Do we want to pick up Mogadishu?
Yeah. I agree with that.
Yes, Mogadishu is valuable.
It protects our traders on water tiles.
2 for Mogadishu to win it. Confirm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no need to spend more.
Next turn.
Yep.
Oh, I'm just checking these real quick. Okay.
That's fair.
Grand Columbia just declared war on
Ooh.
Auckland.
Alright.
Saw that coming.
Oh my gosh!
Move the army across.
Why?
Back to war.
What do you mean? Why? Because
Oh, and they just instant sieged it too. What the
That's
fuck?
not even a
How?
siege. They're about to take it, but as long as if we declare a protectorate war this turn, we'll still be able to get a protectorate war, which is way better for grievances.
Okay, well we are on 10 turns, so I think we're stopping here. Portsmouth production.
Well, early, but I would strongly advise that the ministry do consider a war with Colombia for protecting.
Are we allowed to declare war on them right now?
You have to declare war. It's the
We're
law.
required.
Yeah.
It's not a consideration.
We
thing.
have to declare them right now.
Thank you, H. Kim. God, I love
just-
getting into messes.
I would
for
like
no
a
reason.
I would like a clear answer, real quick.
We have to.
Have
answer
to
is you have
right
to declare
now.
war.
That's the answer.
Yeah.
Understood. Glad I moved all those troops away.
Maybe we should pass a bill positioning some troops near our ally Auckland in the future after this war is over.
But we
Just
don't
real
need a
quick,
bill to
dome
do that.
exception to move all these troops. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You
Do
don't
you
need a bill
have
to do
3?
that.
Oh, I guess now that Nico's gone, you do have 3 with that.
Portsmouth production.
Yeah, it says England shall immediately declare a protected war against the
Ancient
attacking
walls
nation.
in 1 turn.
Oxford production. Shipyard.
Shepherd.
Liverpool production.
Bank.
Alright, we are declaring war on Auckland. Because
Don't do that.
Or not Auckland, sorry. I misspoke. Gran Colombia. Because of Auckland.
Yeah, there's a
Yep.
protectorate war.
We are
passes
required by law,
by.
correct?
You
Yeah.
must immediately do so.
You have to denounce them first.
Denounce
Wait,
Colombia.
does this?
Yeah. Vote to denounce Colombia.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yep.
This
I vote to denounce.
fucking this law doesn't let us. No, okay, we can protectorate war. Good.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm declaring a protectorate war in Gran Colombia.
to generate 0
Yeah.
Is
grievances.
resolved.
I would like to clarify for any warmongers who could be listening, it does generate a bunch of grievances if we steal cities that aren't Auckland. If we non-liberate a city, we will
We have
still
boosted
generate
nationalism.
grievances.
Declare war using
Yep.
Casus Belli. That's nice.
Yep.
Oh man.
Didn't
This is
expect
really
that to
unfortunate.
happen, but especially
honestly
for the
didn't
people of
expect this.
Auckland who were just liberated.
This seems like a dumb move by Colombia, honestly.
All of our city-states have
So
declared
much
war.
more and suffering.
I really hate to see it happen. Good thing we didn't vote for them, right?
Hey, it says send me to the
Yeah.
Colombian coast. Tay, I think your ship won't be able to do anything.
I
on
don't
the
care. I'll
Colombian
fly.
coast.
I'll shoot cannon at the cows. Not really. Love the
Well, that's
cows.
yeah, no, that's kind of fucked up on the cows.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
No, you can actually do things.
Yeah, there's a lot of coastal cities here. And the more you kind of bombard their military assets, the less they'll send actually at us.
Alright, I don't even think we should click next turn. I think we should just end here.
I agree.
Sure.
Alright.
Good luck, everyone, on the
Great
election.
session, boys. And
I don't think I'm gonna make governor, guys.
You should all vote for. Let me get your votes out, guys. Everyone.
of
I wanna see
course,
80 votes.
everybody should vote.
I want 80 votes in the tally.
Everybody that agrees with me should vote.
And nobody else.
Good at UI.
I mean, that was the
Auckland is
subject.
the new Afghanistan, dude. I hate everything here.
I feel like that implies a lot about America being justified in defending Afghanistan because we are like
I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here.
we are objectively
Yeah.
defending Auckland right now.
Thanks for coming out, folks. I'm gonna take some screenshots and post them in a minute.